Hi YouTube, this is Trish. I'm coming at you with another mystery package. This one's from Hemlock Hatch Hemlock Hatch on Etsy. I got two packages, a big one and a little one. So we're going to open her up together. I'm not going to move you up and down, up and down. We're not doing all that. So I'll open it up and we'll go through them together. Okay? So let's get these scissors and get to open her up. I like getting these occasionally. I haven't gotten one except for, I've been offered by Temu and Amazon, but I haven't done them yet because I'm kind of a little bit nervous, so we'll see. Okay, so I'm hoping that this one gives me a little bit of hope of it being all good. Why don't it want to come out of the box? It don't want to come out. There must be a lot of good stuff in here. Oh, okay. It says to take a photo, which I did. And of course I'm making the video. Ooh, cool. Okay, let's put my glasses on so we can see all the stuff that we got. Okay. Here's a freebie for you. Thank you for shopping in the local business. Oh, cool. Get her to come out. That's cool. Little tags so that if I sell stuff, sell anything. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Stay curious. A little charm. And rare rainbow. And it has little sayings on it. And we're going to check this out and see. I think this is a stamp. Yeah. It's a gold stamp. For, yeah. It's a gold colored stamp that I just got all over myself. So, I'm going to have to wipe that off. But it's a gold stamp, and it actually is gold. It actually is a nice gold too. I don't know if you can see it too well on my skin. It's real shimmery. It's a shimmer gold stamp. That's cute. And you can put them on your stamp. You can put these little sayings onto here, and then you can, if you had a stamp or whatever. What did I do with that little charm? Oh, it's in him right here. Stay curious. That's cute. I like that. That's cute. Okay, so we'll put that back in the package for now. And we'll keep on moving on here. And then Butter Bar. Another stamp pad color. And now that I know it's a stamp, I won't, I'll try it so we can see what the color looks like. It kind of looks more like a brown color, but it's on brown. So if I did it probably on a white, it would look more orange. But it's called Butter Bar. So that's cute. I got some more washi tape for my, actually I got two washi tapes for diamond art. It has one has a circle and dot pattern, and then the other one is just like a brown. It's cute. It's cute. And then here's another one. Ooh, now I'm really curious. Oh, that's cute. Oh, it has little gems. Here, I'll put that behind it so you can see. Little gems. So you can bedazzle something if you wanted to. And it has different size flowers. And see, there's an example of one of the flowers that had been bedazzled. So that a whole bunch of them of the flowers are done, but here's an example of the bedazzled with the gems, so that if you wanted to do more and use them as like bows instead of buying bows for gifts, you could use these, which is cute. I like that. I like that. What else is in here? Oh, cool. And then there's buttons, 2 flower buttons, and 2 I call these washer buttons, but they're really circle buttons. They're just little metal buttons. And then the other one is a little flower. I like that flower one. I know it's probably a little bit harder to see. Let me. There you go, so you can see. I think those are cute. And they're, like I did that picture, I can use this stuff to decorate more picture frames. And then I can just leave the space in the middle blank and sell them. And then whoever wants to buy them can put their own picture in there too. So these are good for multiple purposes other than okay, and then there's one more envelope in this one. So when it comes to this kind of stuff, it's, you know, stationery and crafting. So you kind of have to look to see what you're into. Like some people are into scrapbooking. So if you're into scrapbooking, you know, search mystery books for scrapbooking. Okay, there's more of these tags, which is always nice. And then they have some circles so that if you're scrapbooking, you can put those around. If you're doing it in a 3-ring binder, which a lot of people will do that. They'll buy 3-ring binders and then they'll decorate the outside of the binder. Let me take off these glasses. The outside of the binder, and then on the inside they'll put pictures and scrapbooks and things like that for like high school, college, journals. They use it for that reason. So they don't have to spend a lot of money, because yeah, Cricuts are nice, and if you have the money and you can afford a Cricut, then go that direction. But I don't use Cricuts. I don't particularly find the purpose of the Cricut. And then there's a big one so that you can, if you wanted to write like a thank you letter or whatever, you can write it a thank you letter, or just write a memo or a positive statement on that. You can do that. And then another tag. These tags are always helpful and handy for if you're selling on a business. And then of course you can decorate with a photo in the middle, or put like those jewels go around the heart. Or if you have leftover diamonds from diamond art, you can put those in the middle. and zhuzhed up, you know. And then here's the circle one. So there is a lot of different things that can be done with these. You just have to get creative, okay? So I really liked this kit, this particular kit. I wasn't, like I said, I did it to see what I was getting into because I wasn't sure. And I know that I have different kinds of things that I'm into and that I can do. Because like I said, I don't have anything on my eBay page right now, but that's because I've been making gifts for other people. So I really haven't been making a lot for sales, which I might get back into. I don't know. If you guys want me to make stuff, put it in the comments below. I'm actually, that's the other thing that I had a question about too, that you can let me know in the comments below. I was considering doing a live, so you guys can give me some ideas about like what you want to see on the channel, what you would like me to do, like craft wise or cooking wise, or you know, just to sit and have a little chit chat of what's been going on and how you guys have been doing and how I've been doing, like, you know, just keeping each other, you know, up to date on the things that are going on, you know, because this world can get a little crazy. So, you know, checking in with each other is always a good thing, and staying, you know, true to who you are, and rooting yourself on is always a great thing. Okay, so let's get to this other box. I think that's it. It's in that one. Yep. Okay, so I'll put that stuff back and then we'll get to this other one. Okay, yep, I'm just going to use the scissors on this one. But yeah, it's so I'm going to show you the shop again. Okay, so that if you wanted to check them out also, they have a lot of different stuff. Ooh, goodness, goodness, goodness gracious. I see a whole bunch of stuff in there that I think I'm going to like. Goodness gracious sakes, another box. Ooh, yeah. Can't wait to dig into this one. Okay, so now, but it's Hemlock Hatch from Etsy, okay? And this one is, the other one was the small one, small package. This one's the bigger one, okay? And it says thumbs up for small shipping, for shopping small. Sorry, that sounded like it came out weird. Thumbs up for shopping small businesses, which I like to do that. I like to support small businesses because that's the only way they're going to stay in business, is to buy from small businesses. That's why I seek them out because I'm like, I'm technically a small business, but not really. Like, it's kind of weird because I consider it a hobby, not necessarily a business, if that makes any sense. Ooh, that one's kind of cute. It's a little Polaroid of the moon. But it's printed out on a paper. That's kind of cool. You can, and me, I'm thinking craft-wise, it could be used for, you can turn that into a different picture. A completely different picture. Okay. I'm trying to get all these straightened up and then I'll show them to you. Okay. Let me make sure that's all of them. Okay. Yeah. And then here's, oh, I guess that didn't work. Okay. I'll just show them to you one at a time. There's the first one. Okay. They're stickers, so you can decorate with it. This one's a little cardinal. Okay. And this one says life is good, and it's a sunflower. And it says life is good. And the last one is a bee. I really like that. And then they have, so you can make your own, like, because everybody takes pictures on their phones now, you don't get pictures like this anymore, so you can make your own. Like the little picture that I got, you can take it and do that at the top. And if you wanted to, you could cut off the bottom and add another picture in the bottom. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many different things you can do. Or you can put that, this in the bottom. Or one of the smaller, like the bird in the bottom. Something that's going to fit smaller in the bottom. Or there's also this one. That turns it into an actual picture so that you get the whole image, and then you can just put it in a little frame. Okay, it's a frame inside of a frame, which is really, really cute. And then you get like this little paper. It's like a little note paper where you can put your notes. So that's cute. And then a to-do list. Like if you are still into doing to-do lists on paper still, like a lot of people just put it in their phone, you know. That's a really cute thing, or a grocery list or whatever. That's really, really cute. And then another label, which you can always cut in half and hole punch the other side. Okay, so that's that envelope. Make sure that I got everything out of that envelope. Okay, and then this one says here's a freebie for you. Okay, thank you for supporting small and local businesses. And this one, more tags, but these ones don't have holes in them. But with those circles that I told you you could use on the journals and things like that, you can just use a hole punch and then put a circle around it, and then you can put the threads that they gave you around it. And then this one's got a whole bunch of Halloween statements, which I think is really cute to go with that moon. So I could put, you know, hocus pocus under that moon and take up that empty space and stick that on something. Okay, which I think is really, really cute. And then here's another charm. And it says, be you bravely. I like that a lot. And then poison caution washi tape. That's really, really cute too. Okay, that's all of that. And it also comes with some Halloween things that I think are really, really cute. Okay, and then we'll get into this bag of stuff because we still have a box to get through. And this one, ooh, this one has a lot. I hope I don't lose any of these ones. Okay. And then another picture frame. And here's another picture frame, but this one's oval or oblong. Here's another one. And then these ones are really, really cute because you can use these instead of pressed flowers. If you don't feel comfortable enough to use pressed flowers, you can use those and they look like pressed flowered. And they have quite a number of those. So I really like those. A couple more positive affirmations. I like that. A little paper sample for you can color match to something else you already have, or to go with something else you already have. And then here's another one, because I can always figure out little things to do with this stuff craft wise. Here's another one of those flowers that are jeweled up that you can use in a picture frame. That if somebody liked daisies, you can do that. Another piece of paper. But these are samplers, and to get for your stationery. And then if you want to get it, and then this, what you can do is, a lot of people will put it over their camera on their phone or actual camera because it has the saying look and shutter and all that stuff around it, so that people know that you gotta, that's where you gotta look, so you're not looking at the wrong place. Oh, this is a box. I don't want to open that box because then I won't be able to graph paper, mini graph paper, so that if you want to do a little, and then a miniature postcard, like that's a miniature postcard. It's really cute. But you can still send those, by the way, so don't think you can't, because you can't. There's another one. It's real pretty. Okay, that's the divider. And then some more of these doilies. They were called doilies back in the day because they were usually crocheted, but this one's out of paper mache. But just decorate them however you want. Like, you can paint them, and then decorate them all up, and then use them for what you want. Like, you can rip them up and use them for paper mache. Ooh, that one's a hard cardboard piece. So if you did do a paper mache, you would have something harder. A couple of more of these flowers, which I probably will do a project with these daisies. Because I have a friend that they like daisies. They actually have daisies growing in their yard. And here, 2 more doilies. um, a stationery or a card to for gifts. I really like these. Um, Let me get my hands out of the way of that one because this one's real pretty. Um, which I think you could turn into a postcard. And then there's that one. Because all these can be turned into postcards, or you can just use them in the replacement of a picture. Um, when you're doing your custom frames, you can put these in the insert until they get to the person, and then they can take this out, and then they can put something else that they want on it. And then a couple burlap pieces, which comes in really handy for just a lot of different stuff. I really liked that. That was really, really interesting, and I really liked the variety of items. Okay, because it gives you a lot of possibilities of what you can use it for, and you just have to just remember you got to be creative, and have to be willing to watch some videos unless you know for sure what you want to do with it. You know, seek out a hobby that you haven't tried before, or try a new hobby. Scrapbooking is one of the easiest ones, especially when it comes to doing, because I've done scrapbooking the easy way, and that's by going to the 99-cent store, and I would just get the construction paper. They sell a pack of colored construction paper. Okay. And then they sell all kinds of stickers and letters and paper and things like that. Decorate it however you want and just sticker away. Make sure you get stickers and letters and things like that, and you can, write out journal or whatever, however you want to do it. You know what I mean? There's no, and that's the other thing. A lot of people say there's rules to crafting. Well, technically, the only box you're in is the one you put yourself in. Okay? So, yeah, I did open this. Yeah, I did open that one. Okay. So let's keep moving. This one is the last of it. Oh, that's a really... Okay, cornflower, and it's supposed to be a blue. But I don't have any stamps, so if I'm going to stamp, I need to buy some, because I don't have any. That's the only thing, is because I don't do stamps very often, because that's one of those things that is a little messy for my hands. And here's some more of those gems to gem up stuff. Bedazzle it all up. I call these bedazzlers because of the fact that you can literally put them on anything. You can put them on your clothing. But just remember to use the proper glue when you put it on fabric, because sometimes it doesn't always stick to your fabric, okay? So just use caution when you do that. Because there's a certain kind of glue you have to use for that, okay? And then 2 more washi tapes, one black and one blue with dots, or it's actually big circles. Washi tape can be used for anything, because you saw when I used the washi tape for that project. I actually enjoyed using the washi tape to hold it still while I was working on it. That really worked out really good for me. Okay. So you just have to be willing to learn what works and doesn't. Okay, and then here's some more doilies that you can decorate however you want for what you want it to be used for. Some more tags for gifts. And these washers, but they're not actually washers, they're stickers. But say, for example, this is too big. You want one that's half this size. Cut it in half, cut the corners, and then get a hole punch it, put one of these on the front and one on the back, and then you have 2 tags instead of just one big one, because you may not need that big of one. Okay, so that's always good for people who sell at like flea markets and swap meets and things like that, which I don't do. But I'm not saying that I'm not gonna have my prices or tags on my eBay items and link my YouTube to it, because of the fact that most of the stuff that I do, I go straight from, I do it and then I usually put it on my eBay. But because I haven't done any projects to actually sell, like I said, because I've been working on projects for my own family's gifts, I haven't had the opportunity to get anything done for sales. But I'm not saying that I'm not open to doing that, because that's not off the table. I'm always willing to do that. But anyway, I really liked everything I got. There was nothing that I'm not going to be able to use. Some of the items I'm going to have to really sit and contemplate on what I'm going to use them for. But it probably won't take me that long to figure it out. That's the thing. I really figure things out pretty quickly about what I'm going to use them for and how I'm going to use them. So I think that'll be it for now. So, ta-ta for now. This is Trish. Remember, if you have nothing nice to say about somebody or something, don't say anything at all. Bye.